It is still the season, Kenny.
Still the season for squeezing.
And touching and pleasing.
And wheezing.
And Weezer. You just got Weezered.
What's the best Weezer song?
Troublemaker? I don't know. I really like
Yeah,
Troublemaker.
it's got a lot of good ones. Anyways, what's the best drink that's from Kentucky, that's totally independent, that has multiple flavors?
Ale-8!
It's Ale-8! Oh my gosh, Ale-8-One. Ale-8-One, Ale-8-One, it's Ale-8. That's what we all call it around here.
Ale-8-One.
I mean, you could call it Ale-8-One, but someone will be like, what the fuck? Just call it's Ale-8, okay? Ale-8.
I honestly didn't know it was actually a late one. Like, I didn't realize there was the one at the end.
Ale-8-One, yeah.
Yeah, well.
See, that's what I mean.
I'm not from here, so.
Vernacularly, it is Ale-8.
Yes.
Right? It's kind of like,
nobody really calls it Coca-Cola. They're just going Coke.
It's Coke.
Yeah.
Cocaine.
Yeah.
So yeah, we thought, since I'm from Kentucky, been here my whole life, we may as well give it a fair shake, because we have tasted it in the past. We've messed around with it, but we haven't actually given it a fair review. And we definitely thought it was worth giving it a shot. So,
we got to support the locals.
I know.
So I'm glad that we're doing this.
Me
I think
too.
what's really cool is they had a special box just for the holidays.
Look at this.
It's got a little bow. So that's really nice.
I know.
Now, Kenny and I did a little jazzing it up. As you can see,
we have multiple flavors.
We have multiple flavors for today. We have the regular, which is the green.
Yep.
We have the orange dreamsicle, which you may remember from the
taste test episode.
From the taste test episode
of the Wicked Gnome Show.
Of the Wicked Gnome Show.
I'll link it here, episode 4, I believe.
And the red cherry Ale-8, which was also featured in that episode. Actually, all three of these were featured in that episode, but in some iteration.
Like I said, we've tasted them, but we haven't here's a review. Experience drink. We haven't given them ratings. We need to do it. Okay.
We need to do it.
It's a Kentucky soda. It's an independent soda. And let's get real. We know how we feel about big box boys lately.
Yeah.
Pepsi's the only one that's bringing the A game. Everybody else is kind of shit in the bed. So let's see how these stack up.
I agree with you.
I've got some Luchador bottle openers. Which one would you like? Would you like the Stone Cold Stunner guy? Or would you like Grippy Boy Jones?
I want Grippy Boy Jones.
He does suck, so.
Okay. He does have a little bit of a bulge down there.
Oh, no, 100%. Yeah, this guy's got one,
I would have preferred if they were flat, like Ken.
Yeah, no. This one's got some strap locks on his little ankles. So let me just...
Nice.
This is some interesting... this is Dillon content here. Quentin Tarantino, let me know how you feel about it. Let me just... peel those stinky boys off.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no, let's wrestle.
Oh, RKO!
Dude, I feel your bulge on me. All right, yeah, so I say, listen, we got 3 sodas to get through. I think we got to just rip right in and dive into them. Do you have any pre-thoughts about Ale-8? Do you have any sort of preconceived notions, biases that you'd like to discuss before we jump right in?
Yeah, so, I'm going to show some there for the moment. I think it's literally just ginger ale. That's what I've always said.
I mean, it is ginger ale.
I remember
there's no question about it.
Someone was like, "Oh, I got a surprise for you. You never had this before." And they went into a Speedway, and then they came out and they brought me a Ale-8, and they're like, "What do you think?" And I was like, "It tastes like ginger ale."
And I mean, that's the thing is if you're from Canada and you're like, Canada Dry, holy shit, I'm gonna awesome. This is ginger ale from Kentucky made with Kentucky water.
Yeah.
That's cool, but it really, what we've determined from the taste test episode, it tastes a lot like Canada Dry.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there is something to say about the nostalgia of it, right?
Yeah.
Being from Kentucky, everybody, my sister, when she was living in Maryland for a long time, what she wanted and couldn't get, Ale-8 and Grippos.
It does it is pretty cool that
Yeah.
you can go into a grocery store here and find this, and then I won't find it anywhere
Yeah.
else. And I think that's really cool and
Exactly.
says something about it.
And so I think that part of the experience is the nostalgia, and not that it's just basically generic ginger ale.
Yeah.
You know, every sip tastes like, oh, this is from my state, which is cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely feel that same way. It's like I never really felt very strongly about it, but I do feel very like I will defend it to a T.
Yeah.
Like I will defend it to the very last breath that I take, because it's from Kentucky, not because it tastes any remarkably like something else. So
you have more attachment to the brand than the flavor.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I say which order should we go in?
I think we should go green, yellow, red, just how we have it set up.
I think we know red candy energy, right? We know I'm going to love this cherry bad boy. Love it. Not a big fan.
I know you're not, yeah.
Of just like dreamsicle shit. I don't like creamsicle stuff, but and this is sort of the control. So yeah, we'll start with the control.
Yeah, exactly.
And we'll give it our score, our new patented Wicked Gnome score, where we rank it out of 5 and then add them together.
Yeah.
Science. Do your little cross. Doing real science for you guys. Okay. Let's dive in. Let's get our luchadors. And here, I want you to have the cold one.
Oh, thank you.
In also Wicked Gnome fashion, this one is lukewarm. So, like I said, that one sucks.
Now I do understand where you were saying
Grippy Boy Jones.
Grippy Boy Jones. How does Grippy Boy Jones even like?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Careful. A little bit at a time.
He comes from the top. That's
yes.
I don't like. Their disclaimer: you don't need one of these.
You don't. They're twist off.
They are twist off, but we wanted to have it for the funsies.
Funsies and the bunsies. All right, cheers. The original Ale-8-One. I mean, like, I really do think there's something to say about, like, the bottle.
Yeah.
Drinking it out of a cup tastes like Canada Dry. This tastes different. I have never tasted anything like this,
So now that, it's been so many years since I've had my first one, right? And I probably haven't had any since. Since because, like I was turned off by it. But now that we're looking at it through oh my God, Gerald. He fell over. It's okay. Now that we're looking
on the job, dude, Jesus.
Now that we're looking through like critical eyes, I'm like using my taste buds a little extra. Normally with ginger ale, I don't normally taste the ginger. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's usually just a pretty not spicy. It's a spiceless drink usually.
Kind of. It's for me. It tastes kind of like a spicy Sprite. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like but like give it a smell. Give it a good whiff.
Yeah, you can smell the ginger.
Exactly.
Yes,
it doesn't. Yeah.
And you can taste the ginger too.
Yeah.
I definitely. This is good. It is
exactly,
good.
And I would say, knowing what we know, in general, I think whatever you drink something out of is kind of bullshit. But also,
it does matter.
I have some anecdotal evidence that says that this is better in a bottle. You know what I mean? And it's like, that's refreshing. Like, this is really good.
Yeah, this is really good.
I could kill a 6-pack of these. As a matter of fact, my band, our bassist, Jeff, when he comes over for practice or something, he brings a 6-pack of Ale-8.
Really?
For himself.
Oh, wow.
Like, he'll crush them.
Kenny, I'm actually really surprised at how much I am enjoying this right now. I think I turned a new leaf.
Me too. I mean, honestly, me too, because I'm the same way. Like, I never was a humongous fan of this ever, really. But, like, when you have one and you're kind of not expecting it, I'm just like, whatever. It kind of slaps.
Yeah, it does kind of
slap.
Like
a nice, refreshing day. You can imagine you're getting home from the coal mines and you're like, man, wife won't shut the hell up. I'm going to grab a late one.
I think this is definitely a drink. This is not an experience drink. This is a drink.
This 100% is a drink. You can crush a 6-pack in a day. You shouldn't, but you can. But one thing I did want to note is also, okay, ready?
Drink.
One thing I want to note, 120 calories.
Yeah.
I mean, that's That ain't bad.
The amount of added sugar is a little high, but I guess that's just soda being soda. Now, Kenny, I want to preface that I do like this, right?
Mhm.
I do still think it is maybe a subcategory of ginger ale.
Yeah.
Now, when I think ginger ale, I think of like the Canada Dry. I think the Seagrams, right? I think those two are ginger ale.
Yeah.
This is kind of like a subgenre of
Yeah.
ginger ale, where I wouldn't even I don't even think it's fair to compare this to the others.
Exactly. And so read this little thing, the best of the bluegrass in green glass, right? And so in 1926, great-great-uncle Lee introduced a ginger and citrus soft drink like no other, the Clark County Fair. So, I mean, it's not really called ginger ale.
Mm-hmm.
It's a ginger and citrus soft
Ginger
drink.
citrus, yeah.
Clean ginger, hint of citrus. So it's more like a ginger soda with citrus. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, it's not really claiming to be ginger ale. I think it tastes remarkably like ginger ale, but I guarantee if you had Canada Dry and this next to each other, you could 100% tell the difference.
Yeah, I think you could too.
Giving me the burpees.
It's very smooth.
Yeah, it's like
It's
you could,
really good,
you could
yeah.
chug them, and I'm really just, I'm impressed. Like I said, I came in here
I
with
think
preconceived notions.
Yeah.
You know, and it's really exciting. I think though, for the sake of our bodies, we should move on.
Yeah, I think
to
we
the
should
orange
too.
ones.
Now,
I'm
Kenny,
gonna
on
finish this.
our rating, what are you giving it?
I'm gonna say we haven't really even talked about the looks.
Okay.
Like, I think this logo, first of all, it's fucking cool. It's an independent soda company since the 1920s. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like this has kind of stayed very similar throughout.
Mm-hmm.
It just looks cool. Like if I see this, I'm like, that's something I haven't seen before.
I think what makes it so good is that it's simple.
Yeah.
It doesn't get too crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a glass bottle. We love a
Yep.
glass bottle. The green is very nice.
Yep.
You got the two
The
tones.
stamps too. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the look of it is like, I don't want to say it's like a 4 or a 5. I would say in terms of looks, I would probably say it's a 3, just a flat 3, or maybe 2.5 because that would literally be halfway. 2.5, because this is literally, it's not doing anything wrong, but it's not doing anything more. I think it's perfect. It's the standard 2.5 for me.
I'll see you there, and I'll give you a 3.
Okay.
It's 5.5 out of 10.
So it's higher than,
But this logo fucking slaps. Let's get real.
Yeah, it's good. It's got the little stars next to it too. Now, in terms of taste,
It's unlike most things. Is it the taste that I'm searching for all the time? No, but it really hits. So I think for me, I'm going to go 4 out of 5.
I'm going to also go 4 out of 5. This is an 8 out of 10 on the Wicked Gnome review
Taste
scale.
scale. Yes. Awesome.
Alrighty.
Let's put her down. I am totally going to finish that, though.
Yes,
I
I
swear to
was
God, I will.
thinking that too.
Now, this one, I'm not super looking forward to.
I am looking forward to
Orange cream ale. I mean, this one, honestly, though, it's got a little bit of the zhuzh up. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That this one doesn't.
So now I do think on the look scale, I would give this a higher. This would
I would
be.
give this a 4.
I would give this a 3.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go 3.5 too. I
Yeah.
think that's good.
Yeah.
It's the orange color is awesome. The orange cap I think is also really cool.
I love the little I guess
Mhm.
this is supposed to be like a vanilla plant.
It's
you
just
know,
cool.
like a
Yeah, it does give it that like orange cream thing. The
And
orange looks cool.
the
as
detail.
fuck.
The
It
detail
looks so
of this
cool.
is really good. Yes.
Can I tell you one thing that slaps my fucking beans?
Oh, okay.
This little white border.
Oh yeah, yeah. That is very nice. That's a nice little added touch. That
Without
little,
that, that's an orange soda. With that, that's
Orange
an orange cream
cream.
soda.
it does remind me of the Pepsi soda shop because of the white border. So it does give a little more nostalgia.
Yes.
Yes. So yes, I'm excited.
So-
I like these kind of drinks. I know you don't though. So
And I mean, I don't know. I don't hate them. I got to be honest. Remember in the episode 4, I was like, this is honestly one of the best orange cream things I've ever had.
that's true.
One thing. Cheers.
Cheers.
It even smells
smells-
better than most orange
Yeah.
cream things, you know? But, like, that's an orange cream soda. Like, I think out of all the orange cream shit I've ever drank in my life, I could finish this.
Really?
Yeah, and I mean, it has that Ale-8 vibe, which is kind of like water, you know? But then it's got, like, just a hint of that, like, oranginess, but then it's, like, not overpower. Like, the cream doesn't overpower anything. The orange doesn't overpower. It all is very subtle in its flavoring.
It's funny you mentioned that because I actually am lower on this than you are, probably.
Yeah, I see that.
Like, and I like orange cream stuff. Like, I'm a fan. Like an orange cream float too. Like, I'd be down for that. I do feel like there is an overpowering of the orange in this. I feel like I'm not getting enough cream. I feel like the cream is like a hint of cream.
Dillon is always looking for more cream. Guy.
You know what I mean?
Looking for cream, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean, that's honestly probably why I like it better. Is like the cream isn't
that's true.
so strong. So I would probably give this, taste-wise, 3.5.
I would give it a 2.
Okay.
5.5. That's on. What did we say for the
Looks 8.
looks 8?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
4 out of 10, or 4 out of 5 for both of us.
I say we move on. I'm already starting to get full.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm already starting to feel it in my tummy.
One thing, I mean, you guys also have to keep in mind, like, taste that Ale-8 and then taste this.
Yeah.
That is an Ale-8 orange cream. That is not just some orange cream soda, right? There is very clearly Ale-8 as the base of this.
Yeah,
you know?
I agree. And maybe that's why I'm not huge on it. Maybe it's that like ginger a little bit. Does it? Okay.
Whoa, so hang on, take a look at this. For bracing pep. I don't know what that.
For bracing pep. Yeah, that's on.
I don't know what that means.
This one too. I don't know.
Pop? Pep? No, it's definitely pep. I have no idea what that means.
Well, here's the thing, Kenny. There's different.
Exactly. This says
in 1902. So was this earlier than?
Where? Where do you see 1902?
On the orange one, it says in 1902.
Oh man, I bet. We so suck at this. He started producing flavored soft drinks. And so in 1926, that's when he made Ale-8-One.
So he started in 1902,
yeah,
but he wasn't
like
successful until 1926.
Yeah, well, because, I mean, you know, you never know when your first hit's going to come out.
That's true.
You know? You just never know.
What does this one say? 1902. Okay.
Yeah.
This says
so
the
like,
same things as
it's
the
also
other one.
to note they just recently did a blackberry one too, which we just missed like out on, you know, and so that sucks. We suck, whatever. But that one was pretty good.
Now,
but it's kind of that flavored soda.
In terms of looks, I feel the same way I do about this one as I do about the cream soda one.
The red is
the red is good. Red from the cap to the white stripes here, the red bottle, red drink, and the clear bottle.
The clear bottle I think is really cool with this one. It just feels like an old soda shop. Like,
it does.
That's what I love about like these glass bottles. But the Ale-8 like logo, it's the same color like red. Like it just it fits this so well.
Yes.
Whereas sometimes I'm not a big fan of like green and red like mixture, you know, sometimes.
Unless it's Christmas time.
Exactly. So that kind of. But yeah,
I agree.
I say 4 out of 5 on the looks for this.
I would say I'm gonna give this a 5 on the looks. So we got a 9 on the look scale.
9 out of 10. Nice. Hell yeah! This
all right.
The sheen of the cap too is so good.
I'm becoming a pro at this one.
Hell yeah, Grippy Boy Jones. Cheers. Cherry. I know. I'm just
it smells so good.
No, this one is just one of my faves.
Ooh-wee.
It's like, again, you taste kind of the base of that Ale-8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it is very.
There's a little spice.
Yeah, it's not overpowering.
Yeah.
And then the cherry I think hits you. It's very like the soda shop cherry, you know.
It is. It definitely is a very soda.
It's super nostalgic. You could almost like I could imagine I'm in fucking 1902 drinking this. You know, like
definitely
hasn't changed at all.
Go ahead.
No, you.
I was gonna say I love the flavor of this. I love the taste of it, but I feel like this is more an experience drink.
Yeah, 100%.
In my opinion.
I think I feel the same way about the orange cream as well, right? Like they're not something you're not gonna crush a 6-pack of this,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna get 2 of these
Yes.
in the container, in the
Yeah.
fridge at Kroger.
Yeah, this is an item that you buy one of
Yeah.
while you're you're at the gas station
Yep.
or you're in the quick line at your respective grocery store. But when you buy a six pack of soda, you're buying the Ale-8, the normal Ale-8, and this is the experience drink. That's the drink.
Exactly.
Experience.
That is so fun. Those are great. Isn't experience drink red too? I don't know. Yeah.
They're drink and experience drink
Yeah.
are both red.
Nice.
Blue Candy Energy is blue.
With a nice little white border too.
Yeah.
Like, I love it. I mean, I think it's not gonna blow you away.
No.
Why would you shouldn't like, oh, that's a ginger soda. I bet that's gonna blow my fucking mind. No, it's probably not.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be really good.
Yeah.
And especially like, I'm proud that these are from Kentucky. They have always been independent.
Yeah.
Like they're not selling out to nobody. They're doing their own thing and have been for a really long time. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, 2026 is like just about 3 years away.
Yeah.
That's 100 years. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now, taste. We did not do a taste rating yet.
I would say for me, I really like this, but in some ways it's like a little bit overpowering. It's a little bit weird. I'm not gonna give it like a 4 or 5. I would probably give this a 3 out of 10 or a 3 out of 5.
I would say 3.25. So
I'm also gonna go 3.25,
6.5.
6.5,
6.5 out of 10.
But I mean, yeah, it's just really good. It hits and it's fun and it's a little experience one,
Yeah.
especially if you're hanging out with your Kentucky homies. And for all of you Kentucky folks that are abroad and elsewhere, we get this and you don't. But suck on a bag of Grippos, loser.
Oh wait, you can.
Yeah, got him. You can get them shipped, though. I'm sure.
Yeah, you could probably buy them online.
But I mean, think about it. Like this is like it's a Kentucky care package.
Mm-hmm.
Send me Ale-8s.
Yeah,
it's like a cool nostalgic thing, and I'm really glad we tried it. So I hope this holiday season you get to share some Ale-8s with some family from Kentucky.
We probably need to share like an Alka-Seltzer with each other because
I know,
goddamn,
These are wrecking me.
Yeah.
Ginger damn near killed her. That'd be the title of the episode.
that definitely would be a good title. Man. Well, that was fun, and I'm glad we got to like go through these, and especially for the holidays, because it's just such a fun little package. Oh wait, it says something special for the holidays.
Oh my gosh, will you read it to us?
Yes.
In your best DJ voice.
DJ.
Yo, what up, guys? We got some Ale. No, like a radio DJ.
The Bluegrass Traditions. Bluegrass holidays are filled with holiday traditions and special family recipes shared with those we treasure most.
That's so
Who do you treasure the most?
My wife.
Absolutely. The crisp, clean ginger flavor of Ale-8-One, with just a hint of citrus, is made with pride in small batches using the same family recipe since 1926. This season, we invite you to make our tradition a part of yours. Happy holidays from the entire Ale-8 family. Kentucky proud. In the arms of an angel.
Copyright strike for me. Oh man, well hell yeah, that was
Yeah, that was
Ale-8.
good.
You know what? I'm sorry we hadn't got to it at this point. Like I mean, it's kind of crazy.
It is what it is, and I'm glad that we did when we did.
Yeah. So D-Swing, that was Ale-8. I think it is a good time to let the people know about upcoming content for Wicked Gnome Reviews.
Yeah, we have a big schedule change and whatnot for the holiday season. I look like Doctor Strange.
All right, hang on. Let me just save the world. Yeah, so we're going to be releasing a Wicked Gnome episode. We're going to be releasing this episode you just watched.
Yes.
And then we're going to be releasing a Wicked Gnome show on Wednesday, December 21st.
December 21st is going to be a very wicked Christmas.
Yes, a very wicked Christmas, and that will be awesome. That will split the 2 releases. We won't have a Thursday release or a Tuesday release, so it'll be a Wednesday release.
It'll just be one holiday special. We'll probably be drinking a soda. Tune in to find out what soda we're drinking, but we're not going to be reviewing that soda. We're just going to be hanging out.
And then so towards the end of the year, we're definitely going to be taking a little bit of a break. We're going to be taking a little bit of a break to, obviously, it's the holidays. It's crazy. I'm literally about to have a child. My wife is about to have a child. So we're going to be taking a little bit of time off to get ready for sort of season 2 of Wicked Gnome Media. Hopefully we can have this set all redesigned, kind of revamped, instead of just... Let's sit on
all
my
the
couch.
money you guys are giving us, we got to put it somewhere. So.
All of you folks that spent $30 on a sticker, thank you so much. You have,
the people who bought my feet pics, thank you very much.
I cannot believe that.
Brian, he bought 3. That's crazy.
Dude, Brian, whoa, dude. I hope they're for somebody else. Those better be Christmas presents, or Kennedy's gonna be mad at you.
Brian, how involved are you with those feet pics?
And these are all inside jokes. You guys don't know. These are just for Brian. So basically things are going to be kicking off. We're going to be mentioning this a lot more on the Wicked Gnome show too. Things are basically going to slide off as we sort of finalize season 1. Thank you so much for the support. Basically, once we started in August, I mean, we have just been having a blast with this, like over 2,000 views on this, our goofy, dumb shit. Like, thank you. This is awesome.
Thank you for being a part of it. We really love it.
Thanks all the comments and everything, telling us what to drink. A lot of just goofy fun stuff. So we thoroughly appreciate you, and we'll see you for more Wicked Gnome reviews in 2023.
Yes.
Until then, check out our other content. Check out the Wicked Gnome show, and be ready for a very wicked Christmas coming very soon.
See you guys.
Awesome. Smoothie brain. Woo! Bye.